MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder Tyler Naquin.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Ball one. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now. Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Here's another 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
So he racks up the swing.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay Bruce.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jay Bruce is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Hit down the line at first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And this one's nowhere close. Is that back? Bounces to the plate for ball. Now here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
To 2-2 now.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
At the plate,
Third
number
baseman.
11. Coming
Number
into this
11.
one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie
Right
Betts.
fielder.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a good curveball at the knees. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out here
Leading
against
off for the
Corey
Mets,
Kluber.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Called strike 0-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Fouled back. That misses 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Michael Conforto.
Drilled down the line, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. So a runner aboard. At second here.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 2-1, here it is. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Number 11 has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Batting seventh.
Stepping up to the
First
plate,
baseman, number
Adrian
23.
Gonzalez. Trying to
Adrian
cash in
Gonzalez.
here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And they'll go ahead and put
Batting
Gonzalez
eighth.
aboard here as that's
Catcher.
the fourth wide one.
Francisco Mejia.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1 looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. From the stretch. Hard hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll
Leading
start
off
us
for the
out
Red
here in the
Sox.
home half of the
First
second.
baseman, Eric
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, Mitch Moreland. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. A curveball that catches the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Change-up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Baseman, Todd Frazier.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Softly hit out to short, and that'll be the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Little tapper down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Striding in, Yasmani Tomas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Naquin's under it. 1 away. Stepping in, Blake Swihart, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
3-0 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, number 11. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit well on the ground to first. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jay Bruce goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Conforto. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Ball 2.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat. And that that's taken high and outside for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mitch Moreland is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. He's right there, and not in time as the run scores. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black and Decker.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tomas racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
David Wright.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. David Wright swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Blake Swihart. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Swihart is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in once again, number 11. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Ready with the 2-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that. Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Another 2-2 offering. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken there by Cabrera. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Frazier.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Up next for the
and next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here comes another 0-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another chance. Jay Bruce struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jay Bruce is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. From the belt, the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Cespedes out in front here as this is pulled into the seats, foul down the left side. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the... Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin looks up. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Jason Vargas is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Jason Vargas now playing first base. Number 5, David.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Anthony Swarzak comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Anthony Swarzak.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Naquin going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in once again is Manny Tomas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. A couple of walks for him thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the payoff pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Elvis Andrus is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now here's the drive out to right center field. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in to try it again, number 11. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A fastball that just misses inside. Now for Andrus, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. 3 runs already home here. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Throw in time, and they stopped. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Michael Conforto.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tomas ranging back, and it's off the green monster. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Asdrubal Cabrera goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. David Wright stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Francisco Mejia.
And this is fouled straight back. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Bogarts is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, first baseman Eric Hosmer.
Lifted in the air to center field. Naquin is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit sharply on the ground. Cabrera's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Xander Bogarts. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Bogarts.
And that misses inside 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Todd Frazier. Now been a strikeout victim. Tyler Clippard comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
For the Red Sox, number 19.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And this will be fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. 1-1. Here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there. And it's 3-1 now. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit hard to third. To Cabrera for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. A couple of walks for him thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mejia has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce. Now, 3 at-bats for him in this. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Keone Kela enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yoenis Cespedes comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Here it comes. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready now, Michael Conforto. Jake Diekman comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive. Can't say.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposite. Nighttime baseball now from America's Dairyland, the great state of Wisconsin, and Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder.
Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff. Man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Jose Reyes.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Jay Bruce. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Left. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off there 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
2-1 now to Cespedes. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Three and 2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1 and 2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here now is the center fielder, Lorenzo Kane, to get us.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Kane.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Standing in, Ryan Braun. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Braun ought to have extra bases here as this one's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Chris Johnson now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit hard to short. Right there is Reyes. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Outside, 3-0 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Francisco Mejia comes up. On with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here. Here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out.
Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cespedes. And this will land foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with the fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reyes scoops it up. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hernan Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Ground ball left side. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Manny Pena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he's back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the stretch. And that misses, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back in standing. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Adrian will put this one. Ready for another chance. Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Tyler Naquin.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Tap down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Shortstop number 7.
First delivery to him on the way. Jose Reyes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. VR backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, Matt. If I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. Now, that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Ball 2.
That's a ball.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan VR. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark.
VR.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Mejia has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at-bat, and the runner back in standing. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Striding in once again, Domingo Santana. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. And that's through into right field for a base hit. VR rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Braun. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Skied into straightaway right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Johnson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in, Travis Shaw. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, number 52.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Michael Conforto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's Archer on 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Now here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in, Hernan Perez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Second baseman, Hernan Perez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out.
The catcher,
Into the box,
9.
Manny Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes. Popped up. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. So striding forward
5,
now, Jonathan Villar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Runner back standing. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Runner goes for second. Grounder down the line at third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. And here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Mets.
First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Francisco Mejia will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Oh, not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Frazier.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Domingo Santana.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
But there to flag it down is the shortstop Reyes, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here it comes. 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
The batter.
Ready once again, Chris Johnson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a line.
0-1's the count.
Lively fastball. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Bruce, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Mejia is after it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Jay Bruce is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Pena. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. First pitch of the at-bat. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2.
0-1.
Away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 strike now from Archer.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. In is Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Christian.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hernan Perez.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners off for second. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Throw over to first. Runners back. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 5, shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And Cabrera will make the... Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another shot now as Dribble Cabrera 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
First baseman Adrian Gonzalez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 79.
Adrian Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Domingo Santana. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Domingo Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Digging in, Chris Johnson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Fielded cleanly, and he is in there. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Travis Shaw. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen.
Number 39, Jerry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air out to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Stepping up now, Hernan Perez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the... Now at the plate. Francisco. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. One down. Here's Todd Frazier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you? Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Chopped weakly to the left. VR gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again. Stepping in, Manny Pena. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Late that time for a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 put out for out number 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. VR is retired. 2 down now.
Number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Popped into the air, back behind second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. So striding forward. Forward now, Jose Reyes. Trevor Rosenthal will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Jose Reyes becomes the first out in the 9th inning. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now in the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. At the plate, Michael Conforto. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And try as he might, but he can't escape. Stepping up to the plate, Domingo Santana. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set. Here it comes.
Domingo Santana.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Count 0-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nick Wooden's under it. 1 out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Here's Chris Johnson now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Michael Contorso.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. And now pitch on the way. Shot back up the middle. Kane patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready on 1 and 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Pena corrals it. And the throw is in time. Cabrera is retired. 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Gonzalez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after at the plate, Travis Shaw. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin racing back to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Christian Yelich. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Batter number 14.
Settling in now, Hernan Perez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Frazier bare hands it. Not in time. Impressive effort that time, but now the winning run is aboard. Standing in, Manny Pena, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Popped up. Gonzalez is there for it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another.
Leading off with a Mets. Catcher it. Francisco Mejia.
Corey Knebel takes the mound to start
now
the
pitching for the Brewers. Number 46. Corey Knebel.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there. Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he'll just waste one there. 1 and 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Tyler Naquin.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a flare out toward right center. Perez onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Cue shot here out towards short. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
Number 6.
Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jerry's Familia jogs in from bullpen. And
number 27, Jerry's Familia.
And again a throw. And the fans don't like this at all. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Reyes back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are two away now. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got... Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now here it comes. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Michael Conforto stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he'll step off. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Pena finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Asdrubal Cabrera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw has got it, and the side is ready once again. Ryan Braun, and he'll lead things off. As they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another chance? Chris Johnson. He's looking for his 3rd hit. Number 7 will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 2-2 pitch. Hard liner toward short, but this won't get past the glove of Reyes. Here's Adrian now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here it comes on 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
28. Francisco
Mejia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. On the ground up the middle. Perez has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Todd Frazier, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So digging in now.
Second baseman, Hernan Perez.
Orlando Arcia will come on to pinch hit. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And he takes ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And this gets down. And with nobody out, will they push it? Here comes the winning run for the plate. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.